So appreciate what you do have. Like, look at this. I'm not hitting my head on this thing anymore. Yes, you might not have a light fixture like that, but at least if you don't have one, you won't hit your head on. I was hitting my every time I walk by this thing. I hit my head on. Now I'm gonna raise the roof, so I got to be real thankful about that. We just neighbors gave us something nice here, so I'll take it. So appreciate what you got before it turns into what you had. Appreciate what you have before it turns into what you never know how good what you have is until it turns into what you had. Ask anybody that used to date a beautiful model, you know. Now that she's gone, oh I take a look at myself, she's gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing for you. I just did. I disrespected a good song. I don't know what I was thinking. So, anyways, this is an ocelot. Assalamu alaikum. I guess it's the one Muslim animal. He said ocelot, assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. An ocelot. And then here goes one of my paintings. Wow. Now this is one that's me on this side going across the bridge of therapy to a life after therapy. And we got oil prices down here on the oil rig, American submarine. And then the life from, okay, I gotta go through therapy, to going across the therapeutic bridge to a life after therapy, and the space in between. It's been a wild ride, but I'm enjoying it now that I know that, you know, I don't have to spend the rest of my life in the hospital and be doing therapy forever. The therapy stuff is like, I see why the Amy Winehouse made the song about not going to therapy. I don't want to go back, that's for sure. This is still my address. Some people say this looks like an elephant. What do you think? How about this one? Looks like a bull. How about this one? I took the Ukrainian flag colors, mixed it up with some Floetrol paint thinner, and then dumped it on a canvas, and just dumped it off the canvas and let it dry for a day, and Vladimir Putin's face popped up in it. So this, I basically depicted the entire war with one painting whilst it was going on, in the height of the beginning of it. Now things have calmed down. Now that Ukraine's got drones and they're really learning how to fight with them drones, something severe. So that's cool. So this one took me at least an hour. That was at least an hour right there. It's maybe $100 worth of paint just spilled out on this thing and then spun around on a Lady Susan and tipped in different directions. And it made the garage I did it in really artistic and look awesome. I could have clear coated that garage and changed somebody's apartment living for life or until they move. But it looks to me like whatever you think it looks like to you. Oh wait, I got more. We're gonna go through a little tour. This is Wednesday from the show Wednesday when she go to college and her roommate she got to stay with has all these colors that she says she's allergic to. She got allergy to color and it makes her break out in hives. So I did that at a painting with a twist. This is one I just used a hyper black. It's so matte, so black, so flat of paint. It's called Mosu from Japan. It's a Japanese black. It doesn't reflect light. So then I put the white titanium stencil on it to make it pop out 3D like. Then I took another stencil on this and just kind of blurred and smushed it around. It looks like a tree, kind of like crazy like a tree. Oh, we ain't done. I got all kinds of art. Take in the bedroom. Yeah, we in the bedroom. What you about to be about? This is two wooden octagons. One is like this, and the other one's like that. And this is another pouring. And it reminds me of my vision because I'm blind on the left side of both eyes. So what I see on the right sometimes is beautiful, depending on who I'm around. Then I'm blind on the left side. It's called a hemianopsia. Homogeneous hemianopsia. I don't know why they come up with these names. Hemi for half, anopsia, which is like, nope, see ya. Then another one of these. Sort of a marbleized swirl type of thing. On an octagon, I had a bunch of octagon canvases at one time. And then this one, to me, this one looked like screaming souls in hell. But then like nice smooth earth above. And then this is like the lake of fire. Wait, we got more. We got more. Ain't done yet. This is what aliens look like when they go come down to Earth and look around. Man, they had everything they needed to live for free, but they chose money. Why they have to do money? Cause they could have just been nice. They could have just helped each other out like them Indians used to. We used to like abducting them. They would give us peace. Now, aliens can't even abduct nobody anymore. We got cell phones. We'll put them on direct, live on YouTube. A bunch of aliens out there. Nobody gets abducted anymore, so we all got smartphones. Aliens don't want to be seen. Neither does Bigfoot. I just seen him recently. He ducked off in the bushes so quick. Look at this one. I call this raining colors. See, it look like it's just colors raining out the midnight sky. And then I took another stencil on this. And the orange, I thought would go with the green. Now, this is great advice. Light switch is not great advice. This says, and I read, it would behoove you to remember this all your days. Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become character. And watch your character, for that becomes your destiny. Boom.